G'day friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some Ultimate Masters drafting. Pretty sure it just came available today or yesterday, and I wanted to get in the Phantom queue because we're not playing the lottery, we're not trying to get the value cards, we just want to play some fair magic. Haven't drafted it yet, haven't really done anything with the set. I was going to do it at my local for FNM last night, but it was $75, and $75 down here is quite a lot of money, and I'm not in that kind of position, so I thought I'd give it a skip, come back in, get my 10 tickets worth of gameplay, and hopefully have some fun with it. Don't forget, before we go too far, if you do like seeing this kind of stuff, if you enjoy what I'm doing on the channel, you can like if you like, you can comment to let me know, and of course subscribing is the best way to keep on top, and you'll get alerted when my new videos come out. Alright, here we go, 3-minute wait, but hopefully it was worth it. Remember, not picking money cards, we're just picking what's going to be good for our deck here. Arc is our rare. Enters battlefield, returns 2 creatures with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Handy card, can do some cool things. Don't think it's what I personally want to do. If you know me, these are the kind of cards I'm going to look at straight away. Let's have a squizzy here. So this is definitely a very graveyard, discard, graveyard set. It seems to flow through all the colours. Jesus, what do I want here, guys? What do I want? I think maybe we take the Reveal Arc. Is it that good? 2 or less to the graveyard. I kind of just want to take like the Conflagrate. It's a good card. That's the original Demir Guild Gauge too. Wow. Olivia's Dragoon's a good enabler for Madness. But I think we're just going to take Conflagrate here. It's removal, it's burn, it does cool stuff. Probably wrong. Let's see what happens. We get past another Engar. The rare, of course, is taken. On red, we didn't get anything super exciting, so I mean, Engar's fine, but you know, whatever. So, Boar Umbra, I love all the Umbras. The Umbras are fantastic. Brawn is Engar, but for them, Apparition, the foil is not foil. Oh, it's a shame. Grave Scrabbler, enters battlefield, you may pay. Oh, this is the Future Sight card. Wow, that's a much better artwork. Hooting Mandrills, I do really like Hooting Mandrills. It's a card that you'll often just pay for like 3 and you get a 4/4 for 3. I think that's what we're going to take at the moment. Yeah. What are we seeing here? Wild Mongrel? That's another, so like we've got, that would give us 2 discard enablers. Is a battlefield, create a 4/4 green token. No, it says a 5, no, it doesn't seem, so it doesn't seem great. Faithless Looting, obviously good for putting in your graveyard. Verdant Eidolon's a rampy ramp. I just want to take the Wild Mongrel here. Probably Resurrection though. Common? Resurrection at common? Wow. Interesting. Let's take the Wild Mongrel. Faith Fetters is a good card. It's got Flashback. Do we want Flashback? Shit. There's like nothing I want here. 2 drops, maybe just go green. 2 drops. That was a really loose pick. Alright, we get a Desperate Ritual, which I don't think this is the Desperate Ritual deck. I don't quite know what this deck is right now, if I'm going to be honest. We're a little bit over the place. Arena Athletes are good. I think we're just kind of like on the 2-drop plan. What's this? Whenever a creature with 2 or less attacks, so it's 2 of our 3 creatures, 1 damage to that player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. Maybe. Wild Hunger. Pretty good. So do I find? Obviously we're not locked into red here. We could look at switching out to white. Face Fadder's coming around pretty late. It's only common though. Let's take this. I think it's the best card in the pack. It's 4 life for an arrest. Penumbra Worm. Create a 6/6 black worm with turn. Lots of new artwork as well. Lots of neat new artwork, which is probably the cool part of it. Walk with the Grove still doesn't interest me. Reckless Worm. Yeah, I think at this point I'm looking at the worm versus maybe like the Hyena Umbra or. If you do take yeah. Mimey Slimy? Nah. Let's take the Penumbra Worm. Maybe we look at moving into ramping something. Create 2 tokens. That's pretty cool. We've got a Safeguard Elite, we've got the Skeleton, we've got a top card, you've got your low, you put them into your hand, you gain life equal to that card's convert mana cost. It's fine. I think at this point we may just take the land. Or just a 2-drop here. We don't need a land, let's take a 2-drop. Let's put this over here. So let's go sort by convert mana cost. Red card's there. So for green white, our curve looks like this. Just kind of like whatever right now. Trample persist. Nice about haste. 2 creatures can't block this turn. Clutches is not an unplayable card. Cry is okay too. It doesn't fit with our play lots of 2-drops plan. Let's take it. Take it. Kind of keeps our options open here. We've got a curvy-ish deck and then top off with this guy if it all works out. Crow Crusade came back, which means that red-based heroic is open. I think we're not playing Martyr Sands here, so I think we'll just take a Crow Crusader, put it over here in the maybe pile because we don't know if we're red. Maybe take this, so because we're not black. We could be green black. If we get some good green black stuff here. Take the Pilgrim on the off that we get some good auras. It gets face feathers actually. Let's play. We'll play it. Just battlefield. You gain 1 life for each card in the graveyard. Probably not though. Lotus Eye Mystics gets enchantments from your graveyard to your hand. So these cards that if we get more enchantments, maybe we play them. State of Wayfinders, not really what I'm after in this deck, I don't think. Foil Lava Core Breaches. Rip. My microphone just made a noise. I don't know what that means. Golgari Brown Scale. Put it to your hand from your graveyard, gain 2 life with Dredge. I don't really want it though. Another Madness card. It's not a sign because this is our first pick, but. So what's our white? So our white are these 3 cards. So we could replace them with a Grave Scrabbler, Twins, or maybe just another Grave Scrabbler. We're a little bit all over the place here, and that's fine. Boneyard Worm. How many? We're at 12 creatures. We're not going to play. We're not playing red. Let's just give up on red here. What's this do? Instant, you gain life equal to the power of target creature you control. Okay. Number of creature cards in your graveyard. That's not bad. And you cast that to a creature card with converted mana cost 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Maybe this is the card we want. Maybe we just want to kind of be like, yeah. Actually, that's a pretty good card. So we want to get some enablers here. We're not going to be black unless we see something amazing. I mean, we're green, right? We have 10 creatures. Quite a few ways to discard. We've got two ways to discard. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just go weird here. Let's just go crazy. Don't have burial rights. Like treasure choose. My only on-color card is going to be the Hooting Mandrills. Just kind of like a bit of a numbo with the spider spawning because you get rid of your graveyard. Take a Pulse. Like I think cards like Pulse are going to be just fine to main board. Let's just take the Mandrills here. We may not play spider spawning. Gaelic Teague, you've changed. My computer is running bitshit right now. Creature spells with converted mana cost 4 or greater can't be cast. That's pretty good. Non-creature spells with X mana cannot be cast. Seems okay. Like Basking Root Wall is pretty good because it comes in for 0. Just having a good 2-drop that stops big spells being played. It's a common. Yeah, let's take the rare. How many chances to get to play with rares? I don't know how many times I'm going to draft this set. Realistically, it's probably not going to be as many. Enters the battlefield with a neg counter on it. Remove a counter. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. So it's a 4/4 for 4. That has slight upside. We could take the Cavalry, which is a 5-drop. We haven't seen, like I think we're being cut on heroic enablers here. Spider spotting is definitely questionable. So how many heroic triggers do we have? We have this. This is basically heroic plus prowess here. Pretty creature heavy, right? I don't hate having an angelic removal in a creature heavy deck. Double Cleave we might play. I don't know. Miming Slime. Miming Slime's not going to be big. Slippery Bogle we may take. And then just like really go hard here on trying to get enchantments. Combat tricks. This is the maybe pile. Shielding Plaques is a good one. We're definitely playing Shielding Plaques. Draw a card, Shroud. We're not playing Fedunkity. Fecundity. Maybe. Just gonna build this maybe pile up really high. We're at 14 creatures. I always like to have a couple more. Also, this new artwork's pretty cool. Alright, need some Umbras. Give me like 2 or 3 Umbras. Alright, so when we start with a Engineered Explosives, we got a Hero of Eros, which is another good heroic. We did get the Mammoth Umbra though, which I think we just want to take this straight away. It's another 2-drop creature, a couple of 2-drop creatures there. Basking Root Wall. I think we're going to take the Root Waller here. Yeah. It's okay, right? It could be a free spell. Make exile a green card with converted mana cost X from your hand rather than pay this spell's cost. You gain X life. It's not what I want to be doing. Thanks though. Guess we're taking this Wickabout Elder. We're at 25 cards, so we're not doing terribly here. Patchwork Gnomes, destroy. Guard a card, regenerate? No. So it's like Ronin Unicorn versus Verdant Eidolon. We'll just take a Unicorn here. Who knows? We might find some enchantments we want to get rid of. Conviction's a good card to have. Oh, Stormshard Warrior's a good card to have. Another Titmost High Priest. God's Willing's good. I think we'll go for the Conviction. It's a replayable card. You can sometimes get a couple of good triggers off if you've got like this guy. Like for 3 mana, 5 mana, I can return 2 creatures. Confirm it costs 2 or less from a graveyard to the battlefield. That seems good. Why does that seem better than I think it is? Well, we know we're taking this back. Best green-white card ever printed. Okay, what do we got? Emancipation Angel enters the battlefield, return a permanent you control to its owner's hand. Wow, this pack is just stacked for us. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards we want. Another couple of cards we'd play. I don't think Bogle's great. Like, we don't have stacks and stacks of buffs. Balancely is a fantastic card. Double white's not going to be easy on turn 2. I think we just want the Umbra. Or the Angel. Yeah, just take the Angel, I guess. We may get another Umbra back. They're coming back to us pretty late, so maybe we'll see one before the end of this draft. Don't know if we're playing that, but we're not playing anything else in this pack, so... Hooting Mandrill, see, if I got these for 4, like we're not doing much else with our graveyard, so why not? We're at 20 creatures though, so we do have to make some cuts. Like, I expect these to be 4 drops, so if you look at our curve being 4 drops, maybe it was wrong to take the third one so quickly. So we are lacking in removal. We've got this guy for combat for flyers. This is our one actual removal spell. And Shed Weakness is a combat trick that may help us kill something in combat. But that's about it. Nothing. Galactic does stop me from casting Mammoth Umbra and Faith Setters, that is worth noting. Take the Shoal. Maybe we want to sideboard into some life gain at some point. Don't think we're playing Verdant Eidolon. Basically, it ramps you for 2 mana after turn 4. So you can go play this on turn 4. Turn 5, you'll have... If you play a land, you'll have 4. You have 6 mana. Alright, let's put our creatures separately. Maybe our Bogle's just not great in this deck. We've got 18 creatures. Let's just cut him. Her, it, they, whatever. So our deck is just kind of aggressive. 2 drops, 3 drops, 4 drops, 5 drops, 6 drops, 7 drops, spells. Oh, that's 24. Do we know the cut? Yeah, we'll definitely go up lands because we've got so few discard outlets, so we've got lands. Satier Wayfinder doesn't interest me that much, actually. Alright, that's 23, so let's chuck some lands in. When do we get unhinged lands? 9, 8, that seems about right. Let's just double check the colour balance to be sure. Yeah. Alright, that's the deck. Stay tuned, we'll play some games in the next video. Thanks for watching.